I'm Lilac Shiner. I'm a professor in parasitology here at the University of Glasgow, and I'm one of the co-leads of our cluster of research excellence for advanced infectious diseases research and training. So the Africa-Europe clusters of research excellence were put together by academics from research-intensive universities in Europe and in Africa.
My name's Andy Waters. I'm a professor of developmental and molecular parasitology here in the University of Glasgow, and one of the co-leaders of the cluster of research excellence that the university is leading.
One of the major goals of the cores of these clusters of research excellence is to either install or enhance bilateral equitable partnerships between the two continents. And the ultimate aspiration is that we reach a point where knowledge, talent, capacities, resources, technologies are freely exchanged between the two continents in the same level of efficiency that they are, for example, at the moment just within Europe. Infectious diseases are still a major threat on global health. And so here in Glasgow, we have some of the leading experts on infectious disease research, and so is the case with the partners that joined us from Africa.
As a college, our strengths are particularly in the fundamental investigation of the biology of the pathogen and its interactions with the host, for example, malaria, tuberculosis, HIV. And so by understanding that biology, we hope to then gain more insights. So we apply cutting-edge technologies which the university has in abundance in order to be able to gain those insights.
Some of the challenges we see with some infectious diseases is that the location where these diseases are endemic are not the geographic locations that are currently leading research and development. One of the goals of the cluster would be to turn that around, to enhance visibility of local researchers, to improve the exchange of expertise and know-how that are complementary between the two locations at the moment until we get to the point where they are almost the same.
We've had long-standing relationships and partnerships with a number of different geographical regions in sub-Saharan Africa. One example I can give you is the Blantyre project, which is a collaboration between the University of Glasgow and the Kamuzu University of Health Sciences, based in Blantyre, Malawi. And that led to the realization that what we need to be is locally led by Malawians rather than having a European perspective on what might be necessary. In Tanzania and the School of Biodiversity, they have been working with partners for over 25 years and have established programs of research and training that have had that level of longevity. They're ongoing and they're highly successful, and the result has been a program that has trained large numbers of African scientists who are now having measurable impacts on the subject.
I think one thing that works really nicely is that the goals of the core aligns really well with the goals of our college, especially the current strategy, the futures strategy, in the sense of focusing on health inequalities. And health inequalities in some levels emerge from inequalities in research and development as well, which we're hoping to tackle here.